Imagine talking to someone every single day, sharing your secrets, your jokes, your dreams, and then one morning, they're just gone. No text, no explanation, no goodbye. Welcome to modern love, where people don't just leave relationships anymore, they vanish. Today, we're breaking down ghosting, Banksying, and polter-ghosting, the new breakup trends of 2025, and why they leave deeper emotional scars than ever before. I'm your host, and this is Let's Talk After, the channel where we talk about love, heartbreak, and everything that comes after. Chapter 1. The Age of Vanishing Love. Let's start with the obvious one, ghosting. You meet someone, things feel great. You talk every day, maybe even make plans. Then suddenly, nothing. They disappear like they never existed. Ghosting isn't new, but the scale of it today is insane. A 2024 Pew Research study found that almost 80% of people aged 18 to 35 have been ghosted at least once. Why? Because digital dating makes disappearing easy. You can block, mute, or vanish from someone's life in just 2 taps. Psychologists say ghosting triggers the same areas in the brain as physical pain. When someone disappears without closure, your brain goes into overdrive, replaying memories, overthinking, and questioning your worth. Ghosting hurts because it robs you of something humans crave, emotional closure. Chapter 2. Banksying, the art of disappearing with style. Now, let's talk about a new trend, Banksying. The term comes from the mysterious street artist Banksy, known for his sudden appearances and disappearances. In relationships, Banksying means leaving someone but doing it cryptically or symbolically. You don't just vanish. You leave behind confusing messages, vague signs, or poetic excuses like, "I just need to find myself. I think you deserve better. You'll understand someday." It's like ghosting with emotional decoration. A person Banksys when they want to escape guilt, but still look deep and thoughtful. A 2025 Medium article called it "The Breakup Illusion of Emotional Maturity." You seem kind, but you're still disappearing, just in a prettier way. Case study, the Sophia story. Take Sophia, a 26-year-old from London. She dated her boyfriend for 10 months. One night, he sent her a long voice note saying, "You made me believe in love again, but I need to go find myself before I can love you the right way." Then he blocked her. That's Banksying in action. Poetic, dramatic, but emotionally cruel. Sophia later said, "It felt worse than ghosting. Because at least with ghosting, they didn't care. With this, you think they did, and that messes with your head." Chapter 3. Polter-ghosting, the one that comes back. Now, meet the most confusing one, polter-ghosting. Think about a poltergeist, a ghost that doesn't stay gone. Polter-ghosting happens when someone ghosts you, then suddenly reappears like nothing happened. They vanish for weeks, then pop back in with a, "Hey," stranger waving hand text. They'll watch your stories, react to your posts, maybe send you a random meme just to see if you'll still respond. Why do they do this? Psychologists say it's about control and curiosity. They want to know if you've moved on without committing to you again. It's emotional breadcrumbing, keeping you hooked without giving you real connection. A 2025 Reddit survey showed that nearly 1 in 3 ghosters admit to reaching out again just to see how the other person is doing. Not to fix things, just to feel wanted. Chapter 4. Why modern breakups hurt more than ever. So what's happening? Why do breakups today feel so much heavier? It's because relationships now live online and offline. You can't really escape your ex. You still see their updates, photos, stories, and new beginnings. According to a 2025 Psychology Today report, digital reminders can delay emotional recovery by 60 to 70%. Even if you try to move on, your brain keeps getting triggers. Their name, their photo, their playlist. Add that to emotional ambiguity, ghosting, Banksying, mixed signals, and you get confusion instead of closure. And confusion keeps the heartbreak alive. Chapter 5. The Science of Ghosting Trauma. Studies from the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships show that ghosting activates the same neural pain circuits as physical injury. Your brain literally treats rejection like a wound. That's why you can't just move on. When someone disappears without warning, your brain keeps searching for patterns, asking questions, and replaying memories. It's not obsession, it's biology. Even worse, repeated ghosting. Being ghosted by multiple people can cause attachment anxiety. You start expecting abandonment before it even happens. It's emotional PTSD from digital rejection. Chapter 6. The Social Media Illusion. Social media makes ghosting even worse. You might not talk, but you still see them online. They're posting, smiling, maybe even dating someone new. It tricks your brain into thinking they're fine, while you're not, which deepens the pain. But remember, social media is a highlight reel, not reality. People who ghost often post more to prove to themselves that they're okay. So if you've been ghosted and they're online pretending to be happy, don't take it personally. It's performance, not peace. Chapter 7. How to Heal from Modern Breakups. Let's get practical. How do you heal when closure doesn't come? 1. Name what happened. Don't downplay it. You were ghosted, Banksyed, or polter-ghosted. Name it for what it is. Naming helps you process. 2. 3. Go, no contact. Stop checking their profiles. Unfollow or mute if you need to. Studies show that going 30 days without contact reduces emotional dependency by nearly 40%. 4. 5. Journal the story, not the pain. Write what happened as if you're telling someone else's story. It gives your brain closure, even if they never explain themselves. 6. 7. Seek connection, not replacement. Don't rush to fill the gap. Connect with friends, family, and things that remind you who you are outside of love. 8. 9. Learn the pattern. Healing isn't just moving on. It's recognizing what kind of people trigger your wounds so you don't repeat the cycle. 10. Chapter 8. The New Rules of Modern Love. In 2025, relationships are fast, digital, and complicated. But the core truth remains. We all just want to be seen, heard, and loved honestly. If you're someone who's ghosted others, remember, silence speaks, but it also scars. If you've been ghosted, remember their disappearance says more about their emotional maturity than your worth. Modern love may be confusing, but emotional clarity will always be attractive. If this episode hit home for you, take a second to breathe. You're not alone. Millions of people are learning how to love and heal in this digital age. Drop a comment and tell me, have you ever been ghosted, Banksyed, or polter-ghosted? And don't forget to subscribe, because on Let's Talk After, we talk about what everyone feels, but no one really says. Until next time, heal, grow, and never apologize for wanting real connection.